Let's spell it. ASSUME. Or as my mother would have said, makes an ass out of you and me. Because when we assume what another speaker is going to say or do, we're setting ourselves up for potential failure. To be a great entrepreneur and to serve your clients well, you cannot assume anything. When we assume that we know what the other person is going to say or do, we're not listening with an open mind. Making assumptions about others is disrespectful and can even make you appear to be inappropriate or aggressive. To carry an engaging conversation, you must listen actively and you must listen to understand. Hearing words or sounds is not listening. Active listening means you actually engage in the communication process by paraphrasing what the other person is trying to say and putting it into your own words, asking for confirmation, making sure you're on the same page. To actively listen, it takes work, concentration, and dedication. This is why we cannot actively listen 24/7. When we listen for content, tonality, inflection, nonverbals when we speak with others. We have to take into consideration that not everyone thinks the same way that we do or feels about the world the same way that we do. We must listen to the speaker's thoughts and feelings at all times. For example, you've got a startup company developing 8 different characteristics. Different customers will care about different characteristics and features than others. The best way to avoid being a poor listener is to be selfless. Yes, selfless. Make the other person that you're working with look smart and think positively towards them and your job. People love to talk to a good listener. And the more your client speaks to you, the more information you get. And remember, information is power.
Startup companies and small businesses have very high failure rates, often as high as 70%. One of the main reasons why these efforts fail is that the founders didn't do enough market research to really understand what customers care about. They go in with a set of assumptions, their own idea of what customers will like. What all entrepreneurs and corporate innovators can benefit from is customer validation. It is literally worth its weight in gold. That is getting a potential customer to validate and give you feedback that you understand their problem correctly and that your solution is exactly what they're looking for and are actually willing to pay for. Are you hearing what you want to hear, or are you listening to what they are telling you? Are you able to accept what they're saying, even if it may not be what you expected or wanted to hear? And can you adapt your plans to the new information?
So, the first game that we're going to play, and we're going to do this online, is the name game. You saw it, right? You put some kind of a movement, sound, and your name together. Because what does that do? It increases memory. And if you listen to people's names, and you'll also kind of identify a movement or a sound with them, you have a tendency to remember the name better. Just human nature. Okay, so let's start by doing the name game. And Daniel, you lead out.
Daniel.
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 Daniel. Quinlan.
Quinlan.
Daniel. Quinlan. Erica.
Erica. Daniel. Quinlan. Erica. Amelia.
Amelia. Daniel. Quinlan. Erica. Amelia. Melinda.
Melinda. Daniel. Quinlan. Erica. Amelia. Melinda.
Yay! Bravo! Bravo!